Congratulations on your purchase of the Carolina Winds CW201TPT trumpet. This video will give you a quick guide on how to take care of this instrument, so it will give you many years of enjoyment. First, let's go over what's in the box you just received. We have a case with a zipper side pouch. It comes with an adjustable shoulder strap. Taped on the outside of the case, you will find an envelope with important information about registering your trumpet, the warranty, and a thank you note from the founder of Carolina Winds. We have a $25 gift card for sheet music for those customers who post a review on Amazon. Make sure and read the note for details. Inside the case, you will find the trumpet, mouthpiece, and a packet containing Al-Cas fast valve oil and super slick tuning slide grease, as well as a wipe down cloth. Although your instrument has already been prepared for you, let's take a moment to learn the parts of the trumpet. The pistons on the top of the trumpet are called valves. The part that the sound comes out of is called the bell. The moving tubes are called slides, and the largest of the slides are called the main tuning slide. The silver cup is called the mouthpiece. So let's start with the mouthpiece. Just place it on the lead pipe and give it a quarter turn. Never slap or pop your mouthpiece onto the trumpet. This will more than likely get it stuck. And if for some reason it does get stuck, never use pliers or a vise to remove it. Your band director or local music store will have a mouthpiece puller. It's a special tool designed to safely remove a stuck mouthpiece. Next, the slides. They need to be lubricated about every few weeks. Now, we've done that already for you, but every few weeks you should have that done. In order to do that, we need to push down the valves that lead to the slide you're going to grease. You can always push down all three valves when you're pulling a slide out. Once the slide is out, put a small amount of slide grease on the slide. Once you've added the grease, replace it by pushing down the valves and sliding the slide back in. Wipe off any excess grease with a tissue and repeat this on all the slides. There are 4 slides on your trumpet. Make sure you do all of them by repeating the same process. Next is oiling the valves. In your case, we've given you a premium valve oil called Al-Cas fast valve oil. When you run out of that, you can buy any premium valve oil. It'll work just fine. Each valve is numbered, and each valve casing is also stamped with the correct valve number. First valve is always the one closest to your mouthpiece. I used to tell my students it's closest to your nose when you're playing the trumpet. I recommend that you oil each valve one at a time. Until you get familiar with your trumpet, only remove one valve at a time. Unscrew the top cover of the valve. Do not turn the button, which is the top of the valve. Once the cover is unscrewed, then lift the valve straight out of the casing. Add about 8 drops of oil on the entire valve. And don't worry too much about 8 drops. You can't over-oil a valve. The only problem is that if you add too much oil, it can leak out of the bottom of the trumpet as you play. Oil can stain, so play with a cloth on your lap or just use caution. When you replace the valve, don't force it into place. Just gently place the valve back into the casing. Once it's in, turn the valve until you hear a click. Tighten down the valve cover. Just to make sure that it's in the proper place, you can blow air through the mouthpiece. If it feels like it's not blowing all the way through the horn, then the valve is in the wrong position. Take the valve out, gently slide it back in again, and turn it until you hear a click. Tighten the cover and check it again. This is how you oil the valves. Just repeat this process for the other 2 valves. Well, included in your trumpet is a polishing cloth. When you're done with playing or practicing, you need to wipe down your instruments. Now, the natural oils in your hands will erode the lacquer finish of the trumpet, so wiping down your instrument will keep it looking great for much longer. Also, never submerge your trumpet in water with the valves in place. It will ruin the felt and damage the valves. And remember, everything around you is harder than the bell of the trumpet. All trumpets will dent easily. And remember, dents are not covered under your warranty. Don't leave your trumpet unattended, like on a chair or a music stand. Remember, it's always safest in your case. Well, on behalf of Carolina Winds, enjoy your new trumpet and keep playing.